teach you how to build a Gibson Girl sundae. Now the first step in assembling your sundae will be to build the fruit mixture. The mixture is composed of oranges, bananas, cherries, cherry juice, and a simple syrup. So first we'll talk about how you're going to cut up the fruit. You're going to take 2 bananas, peel them, and then split them lengthwise. And once you split them, and if they fall apart, that's okay. And then you are going to slice them. Okay, you're going to do that for the 2 bananas. Next, you're going to take 2 oranges and you're going to peel them. I've already done some of that preliminary work. You're going to halve each orange, and then you're going to quarter it. The last piece of fruit that goes in this mixture are the cherries. Now, this recipe, which comes from the Dispenser's Formulary, a book published in 1925, is a little short on detail. It just simply says cherries. I opted to go with maraschino cherries because they're already pitted. But if you can find whole cherries and would like to take the time to pit them, you can do that. So you're going to take the cherries, about 4 ounces of cherries, and quarter them. Alright, now that you've got your fruit assembled in the bowl, I'm going to add the liquid and allow the fruit to macerate. So first you need to pour about 4 ounces or half a cup of cherry juice. I'm using organic tart cherry juice. Again, that's 4 ounces or about half a cup. And you're going to pour this over your fruit mixture. Okay. Now, the final step is to add a simple syrup. In the recipe, it just says syrup. I presume that it's referring to a simple syrup, which is a mixture of sugar and water. And there are plenty of recipes online, on YouTube, a number of cooking sites that will demonstrate how to make a simple syrup. Basically what you do is following a 1-to-1 ratio. You pour water in a saucepan over medium-low heat. So heat the water first, but don't allow it to boil. And then you slowly add the sugar, stirring carefully and allowing it to dissolve. And then you have your simple syrup. Now you can store that once it's cooled, but I need it right away, so I've actually made the simple syrup in advance and it's ready to pour over the mixture. I'm going to do that very carefully. Okay. So now it looks as if my fruit is immersed in the cherry and simple syrup solution. So now all you need to do is allow this to sit for about 6 hours, allow all those flavors to meld, and then we're going to come back and assemble the sundae. Alright, the fruit mixture has been sitting for about 6 hours, and now we are ready for the fun part, assembling the sundae. The first thing that you want to do is get a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. And you will deposit that in your sundae glass. Okay. And if you really want to go wild, use 2 scoops. Okay. Now that the ice cream is in the sundae glass, you are going to top that with some crushed pineapple. Pineapple was very popular in the 1920s owing to the fact that this was the first time really that the public had regular access to it, and it was still seen as somewhat exotic. So I'm going to top my ice cream with the pineapple. Okay, and then Then comes the fruit mixture. So take a ladle, dip it into basically what is fruit cocktail, and top your sundae with that mixture. Okay, and there you have it, a Gibson Girl sundae. And if you're feeling really indulgent, you can top it with some whipped cream and a cherry.